Hello and welcome. My name is John. This is the Armstrong Fitness Academy. For today's workout you're going to need your kettlebell and there's going to be some body weight movements in there as well. It's 30 minutes long, about 30 minutes long, and there's no warm-up. So if you need to do a warm-up, crack on with that. Grab some water, we'll get stuck in. Okay, onto the workout. There's 8 different movements. 4 rounds, 35 seconds work, 15 seconds rest with a minute's rest in between each round. Each round, the movements get progressively harder, but you can always do the easier option that we've done the round before. Alright, grab your kettlebell. I'm going to start my timer. So remember that 35 seconds work and only 15 seconds rest. First movement is a clean and press. Right, keep a nice straight back, squat down, keep your arms straight, 2 hands on the kettlebell, pull up to the chest, and then bang, push above the head, slightly behind my head as I fully extend my arms, back down the chest, back down the floor. Okay, that's it, fast time. So, I'm going to sit the hips back, big bend in the legs, keeping the chest up, nice straight back. Okay, you're driving with your legs, okay, don't pull with your back. Straight above, back in, back down. One more, up. So this workout is fast and furious. Rest it there, down on the floor for a glute bridge. Feet hip width apart. Tense your abs, dig your elbows in, drive your hips up, knees go slightly up, slightly out, push your feet to the floor. Down and up. So when you're starting from the ground, you want to make sure there's no arch in the lower back, okay? So you brace your abs, tuck your pelvis, and then drive up. Knees go slightly out. Make sure your feet are flat. And we're looking for a big squeeze in the bum at the top. Working those glutes. 1 and rest it there. Good work. Grab your kettlebell. So we're going to be doing the goblet squat or the front squat, whatever you want to call it. Right, grab your kettlebell. 2 hands on, feet a little bit wider than hip width, so about shoulder width. Sit your hips back, big bend, chest up, knees out, and drive up from the bottom. Okay, make sure your feet are nice and flat, keep your chest up, brace your core, knees out. Don't let your knees collapse inwards and keep a nice straight back. Okay, just go as low as you can go. Last few seconds. Fast and furious this workout. 1 more. And relax. Kettlebell down. So we're going to go to a plank variation next. This is just a normal plank. Okay, so with this, spread your fingers, feet together, shoulders over the hands, brace your core like crazy, imagine you're gripping the floor, tuck your chin, head in line with the spine, all that good stuff. Make sure your lower back doesn't look like that. Just lift your hips up, brace up and keep the body weight forwards. Tense up, last 10 seconds. Remember to breathe. And relax. Fantastic stuff. Okay, next one, kettlebell swing. This might be new to you, so just listen in for the teaching points. So feet shoulder width. Hinge down, chest facing the floor. Kettlebell's on the corner. Arms are straight. I'm going to pull between my legs. Drive my hips forwards. Stand up nice and tall. So, you've got to remember this isn't a squat variation. I'm hinging from my hips. Okay, so I'm pushing my bum back, keeping the chest up all times, but I'm stretching the hamstrings as I stand up straight. I tense my bum, tense my abs. Kettlebell goes about chest high. Drive low hips. And relax there. Keep the kettlebell handy. Okay, alternating back lunge. Grab your kettlebell. Take a step back, light tap on the floor, and step it forwards. Alternate your legs each time. Front leg, foot stays flat. Don't let your knee collapse inwards. Try not to lean back. Whoa. Don't do that. Keep a nice tight core. Keep back nice and straight. Keep the kettlebell high. One more. And relax. Shake out those arms. Right, we're going to do a press-up variation. Got 2 movements left. So I'm going to do a walkout press-up. Feet quite wide. Hips go back. Touch the floor. Slowly walk yourself out into the press-up position. Drop low. Up. And walk all the way back up to the start. If you need to put your knees down, that's fine, just put your knees down. So touch, walk it out, nice and deep, then back up. You can bend your legs on the way up and the way down. That's okay. Nice and deep on the press up. And relax. One more. God. It's going to be a tough workout this, I think. Deadlifts. Feet in the squat position, maybe just a smidge wider. Bend from the hips, bend the legs, arms straight, chest up. Drive with the legs to pick the kettlebell up. Okay, feet flat, knees out, chest up. All the way down, all the way up. So send the hips back, big bend in the legs, keep the chest up at the bottom, and then drive up. Keep the arms straight. Chin up, head up, chest up, chin up, chest up, shoulders up, chin up, and relax there. Nice work. That's round 1 done already. So remember, we have got 1 minute rest, ignore that, and then we're on to round 2. So as I said, throughout the rounds, okay, we'll progress some of the movements. If you can't do the progression, you'll just do the variation that we've done on the previous round. So the first movement is the clean and press. Again, we're going to use 2 hands for this. We're not progressing that movement just yet. So it's fast and furious, but at least we'll get 4 rounds, get our head around things, get our head around the movements. Alright. Any rest for the wicked, eh? Let's crack on. Clean press first, remember, we're driving the legs, okay, we're not bending and pulling with the back. So stand over the top of the kettlebell, big squat down, chest up, drive up, catch, and push above the head. Keep the kettlebell close all the time, close to the body. There we go, step from here. Go like that, whoop-a, go. First round's always a difficult round because you're trying to watch me, trying to get the movement right. A bit more chilled out from now, even though it's still tough, does get a little bit harder. But at least you know what's coming, movement wise. And relax. Good stuff. Okay, so glute bridge variation, down on the floor. Again, we're doing two-footed push. We're going to pause at the top for 2 seconds, okay? Feet flat, dig the elbows, tense the abs, drive up, tense the bum, 1, 2, back down, bang. Knees slightly out, 1, 2, and down. Drive up, 1, 2, and down. You may have to look for the sweet spot with your feet. Everybody's a bit different. You just want to make sure that the glutes are doing most of the work. And you have to walk your feet out a little bit, driving up. Then you have to walk your feet in a little bit, up, 1, 2, hold it. Good. So just increasing the time and attention on that one. Kettlebell squats, goblet squats. Knee variation with these, just good old squatting. Up top, feet flat, chest up, send the hips back, big bend, and then drive up from there. If you hear a rip, it's these shorts. Last time I was squatting in these shorts, I ripped them. They have been repaired, but I can feel when I get sweaty, they're gonna rip. Something to look forward to. I'll edit that out. Keep the chest up, knees out, tense your core. Let's go for one more. Down and up, get up. Cool. Kettlebell down. Quick sip of water. Okay, so doing a plank variation. This time, knee to elbow. Spread the fingers. So from here, all I'm doing, keep the body weight forwards, knee up around the outside onto my supporting arm. If you can't do that, just hold the high plank. Keep bracing your core. If your lower back starts aching, just focus on tensing your core more and lift your hips up a little bit. Oh, that burns. Last few seconds. Here we go. Shake those arms out. Swing, okay? So remember the swing, it's all about hinging from the hips. We're not squatting, okay? Alright. So, bit of a bend, push your arse back, bum back, pull, extend. The kettlebell doesn't need to go any higher than chest height. Okay? Keep the arms straight, keep the chest up. Push the bum back. So I'm hinging from the hips. A little bend in the legs, but not much. Your thighs, your quads shouldn't be doing all the work. Drive the hips forwards. Squeezing the bum at the top. And relax there. Just take a bit of practice that, so don't worry. Back lunging. This time I'm going to add a pulse. Okay? So grab your kettlebell. This is hard. Okay, so take a step back, go down, up, back down, step forward, change legs. So 1, 2, hand up. 1, 2, hand up. Same teaching points apply with the front leg, foot flat, knee doesn't collapse in. Get the chest up, brace your core. Down. 1 more. 1, 2. Woo! Now then. Okay, so the press-up variation, you can either do the walkout or you can do this one I'm about to show ya. Okay, so it's a press up with a T rotation. So nice and deep. As I come up, I'll edge of my trainers, rotate in the air, back down. Look, rotate. So you literally pivot on the edge of your trainers so that you're balancing with one hand or one arm down deep. Relax there. And remember with the press-ups, whatever variation we do, you can just put your knees down, it's not a big deal. You can just stand there and chill out. Deadlift, over the top of the kettlebell. Hips back, big bend, chest up, arm straight, drive, bang. Feet flat, knees out. So with deadlift, it's like a hinge from the hips meets a squat. So we are bending the legs, driving with the legs, but I am hinging over, chest ends up facing the floor. I've still got a straight back, arms nice and straight, bit of tension on the arms. 1 more, and relax. Nice one. Round 2 done. 1 minute rest. Nice one. Make sure you go and get a towel if you need a towel. My hands are starting to get a bit slippy. Dry the kettlebell off. You don't want to drop the kettlebell on your head. That would ruin your day. So on to round 3, okay? Same timings, 35-15, split. Start mixing things up now a bit, okay? So remember, I always tell you, remind you can do the easier variation on anything would do, okay? So we're going to start with the clean and press. But we're going to do single arm. Right. So if you can't do single arm, kettlebell's too heavy, continue doing double. All we're going to do is split the time. Everything's exactly the same. One arm, pull into the body, okay, sitting on your bicep and your forearm, and then straight above the head. Back in, back down, nice and gently to the floor. So remember, you can't just do double-handed, that's absolutely fine. Change arms if you're doing single, up, bang, full extension, into the body, back down. Remember when you pull it, sits in between the bicep and the forearm. Let's go for one more. Up, drive up, bang, and relax there. Glute bridge, single leg. I'll tell you when to change sides. So I'm gonna use the right foot's gonna stay down first, okay? Everything's exactly the same. We're just doing a single leg. Drive up, using this down leg, and down. Drive up. So the leg that I'm not using, this left one, I just like to have it slowly come up towards the body. You can straighten it out if you want. Do what you want with it, really. I find this quite comfortable. Okay, change legs, driving up. Big squeeze on the glute at the top, bang. Push that foot through the floor. Make sure you've got a bit of tension on the abs. Dig the elbows in, all that good stuff. One more. Relax there. Good. Okay, squatting as we were. Right, bend down. Get up top. Remember, keep the feet nice and flat. Chest up. Drive the knees out. And just go as low as you can go. Your shorts are starting to stick. I hope you're sweating. I am sweating. Remember, keep that chest up, back straight. Brace your core as well, okay? So when I'm down here, tense the core, and then drive your feet through the floor. One more. Relax there. Okay, so a different plank variation. We're going to go into the low plank. If you can't do the variation I'm going to do, you'll just hold the low plank, okay? So, low plank hold. Brace the core. Keep the rib cage down, don't lift your rib cage up in your chest. Lift the leg and down. Up, one, down. Up, one, down. Keep the hips low. And drive your foot through the floor of the leg that you're not lifting, obviously. Tense, lift, down. Tense, lift, down. One more. Swing. So remember, hinging from the hips, we're not squatting, okay? Keep the chest up all the time. Okay, pull straight between the legs. Keep the chest up. As you swing, don't lean back. Just come to full extension. Squeezing the bum, squeezing the abs. Kettlebells chest high. Using those hips to drive as if, imagine you're going to fling the kettlebell across the other side of the room. Don't let go. Hit your neighbour on the head if it goes out the window. And relax there. Nice. Right. Oh. Side loaded. Splitting the time. Can't do this. Just hold it up top. Okay, so it's on my right hand side. Take a step back with my left, and back in. Whoa. So I'm getting extra weight on this leg here. Change arms, down and up, right back, back. You can use both hands to keep it steady. Brace your core. One more. Ah! Relax out of that. Push-ups. So you can do any of the variations that we've done before if you want. Or you can do the slightly harder one I'm going to do now. Let's go for it. 3 seconds down, 1 second up. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Keep the body weight forwards. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And up. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Do the 3 knees down, no problem. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Awesome. Okay, deadlift. So we're going to do a deadlift to a high pull, okay? If you can't do the high pull, you'll just continue doing deadlifting, okay? Follow me. So I'm going to pick it up. There's one. The second one, I'm going to pull elbows high. Back to the waist, back down the floor. Up, all the way down, up high. Deadlift, high pull. Deadlift, high pull. I'm going to drive my legs, keeping the chest up, nice straight back, bracing the core all the time. One more. Aye, 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 aye. There we go. Round 3. Done. Whoo. Okay, brilliant. On to the last round. Here we are. On to the last round. So same crack again. We're going to try to progress it a little bit more for the last round. There's no finisher afterwards, so it's just these 8 movements, 35, 15 split, and we're off. Okay. Clean press first exercise. Can't do the single arm, do the double. Let we go. Yup. Right, so I'm doing single, but I may just do the double if you can't do the single, depending on how heavy your kettlebell is. Ready? Chest up, bum down, straight arm. Drive up into the body, straight above the head. Control the time. Control. Lemon dog. Back in, back down. So remember, halfway, we're going to change sides. One more. Get up. So that was 4 on my right. Other side, drive, punch, bang. Oh, it's going to do my head in if I don't get 4. Have to be even. There we go. Got it in there. Brilliant. Glute bridge variation. So we're going to do a glute bridge march. Okay. Down the floor. Feet flat. Tense your abs. Hips up. Dig the elbows in. One leg at a time. Up towards the chest. Keeping the hips up all the time. Keep bracing your core and just drive that foot, the down foot, through the floor. Keep the hips up. Nice and controlled. Showing a bit too much leg. And relax. Good. Good. Okay, squatting. Front squatting. If the kettlebell squats get too much, stick the kettlebell down and just do body weight. And up. Chest up, bum back. Nice and deep, as low as you can go. Feet are nice and flat. Knees are out. Okay, like keep the knees tracking your toes. Keep a nice straight back, tense your core, and drive your feet through the floor. Go. Pull yourself down, drive yourself up. Let's go for one more. Bang, relax. Plank variation. So it's called a pummel jump, I think. Start with the feet together, hop them out, hop them in, keep on doing it. Spread the fingers, shoulders over the hands, body weight forward, brace the core, nice and light on the toes, back in. Nice little pause as you hop your feet out to the side and back into the middle. Oh, it's burning. Bit of control. Keep the body weight forward. Hold it. Straight the arms out. Swing. Swingy swing. So remember, hinging from the hips. Going from that position to that position. Okay? Just with the kettlebell. 3, 2, 1, let's go for it. Driving up, bang. Keep your arms nice and straight. Chest up. Don't lean back. Hinge from the hips. Drive forwards. Squeezing your bum when you're there. Squeeze the bum. Squeeze the bum. Squeeze. Keep it going. Push that bum back. Remember, we're not squatting. Soft knees though. And relax. Okay. Back lunge. Side loaded with a pulse. Right arm, left foot back. 1, 2, and step through. 1, 2, and step through. Now go. Oh, that stings. Remember, brace your core. Change legs, change sides, crack on. Bang. 1, 2, forward. 1, 2, forward. And just a back lunge. Good work. Press up. Do any type you want that we've been doing. On this one, I'm going to pause for 2 seconds at the bottom. Body weight forwards, down, 1, 2, and extend. Pause. Down, 1, 2, and up. Down, 1, 2, drive. You can do this with your 2 knees down, that's fine. 1, 2, 1, 2, down. 1, 2. Let's keep the body weight forwards. 1, 2. Last movement. Deadlift. But this time, I'm just going to do high pulls for the full amount of time. So remember, after your deadlifts, you can just crack on with that, or bang, waist, down, high, waist, down, elbows high, waist, down, driving for the legs, your chest up at the bottom, nice straight arms at the bottom, nice straight back at the bottom. 2 more. 1 and dos. Crikey. Done and dusted. So that was about 30 minutes, I think. Didn't really look. I'm bad at maths. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, please subscribe to my YouTube channels. I mean, YouTube channels, only got one YouTube channel. New workout every week. I'll see you next time.